Hello, Lisa here. So we're going to talk about how to put recipes into collections and how to save collections. So on the screen of my machine, you can see I've got 11,000 recipes with 973 collections. That's accessible to me. So first thing we're going to do is check our filters before we do anything today. So we're going to go up to, let me just screen share. Well, the top of my head, there we go. So what we're going to do here is we are going to go to our account. So we're going to go into our menu. So I'm logged in here. This is really important that you're logged into the website. I don't think you can see the top header completely, but it says cookidoo.com.au. So I'm not in the app right now. I want to go to my profile. And in my profile, I want to scroll down, go past the type of cook I am. You might want to have a look at these things, whether you've got these items or not. So the blade cover peeler. If you've got this one, mark both. Whether you've got the cutter, that was for the TM6, and whether you've got the sensor. Then you've got these other preferences to update. And this is actually the section we want to come down and go update the filter. So it says, what have you got? So TM6, TM7 is what I've got. I've got English as my default language. And then come down to countries. You can see these are the countries that actually have English recipes. Now I'm not going to do Argentina mainly because most of theirs are not English. They have some English, but they're not, mostly are not. But Australia, Canada, United Kingdom, United States. And then there is a save button, which you actually quite can't see off the bottom of the screen. It's down the right corner, go save. So now you've updated your filter and you've got hopefully as many as I have, as many recipes as you can find there on my screen. So now let's talk about collections. So when I search my search bar here with nothing in it, you can see I've got 7 filters and it's looking by relevance, and I've got 11,827 recipes from my filter. At the moment, I'm looking at recipes. If you want to save the actual collections, which is well worth doing because it means it stores in the memory of your machine, you grab this little down arrow and you change to collections. Now I've got the front covers of all the collections from all those different countries that are English. There is a double up on some. You'll notice as we get down to like Canada and stuff. Here we go, Canada. You'll see there's 2 different ones that are similar. So it's not perfect, but it's a really great way that if you really like a particular collection, you can then save it. So say this Steam and Serve, which is a brand new one. They put them in the order of most recent, which I love. See how it's got, can I get there, save. So there's the save button, and I can now save that to be then on the screen of my Thermomix. So if I now go save, and now in a moment I'm going to duck back to the Thermomix. I'm going to show you where that lives in a moment. Okay, now that is how you save collections. All right, that's how we put a whole cookbook in the memory of the machine. If you actually want to create your own collections, we'll go back to recipes. So I've now got all the recipes, and say I look at this black rice bowl with chicken and I can't see what, something. It's well rated. It's got a 4.6 star. It's 40 minutes. It looks like it should be in my quick dinner collection by the looks of it. I think it's actually brand new. I'm going to click on that. Up it comes. Now, if I hit the little bookmark button, it's going to go to bookmarks, but bookmarks are your absolute favorites. It's the smoothie you make in the morning. It's the pikelets you make every second day, or the scones. It's your everyday. So we're not going to bookmark it, but we're instead going to use the 3 dots, which you can also find here. See the 3 dots? We're going to click on that. And as again, you can see bookmarks, but we're going to actually add it to a recipe list. So I'm going to click on this, and then I'm going to create a recipe list that might be called chicken dinners. Okay, I'm going to go save, which is down the bottom here. I don't know why it's off the screen. You'll have to trust me. It's down in the bottom right-hand corner. And I've just put this into a collection called chicken dinners. I might come down to look at this chicken recipe here, and I might go, I want to add to a recipe list. I'm going to scroll down, and you see my kids have them, chicken dinners. So my kids have their own titles of collections. You can see there's a cookies, there's all sorts of camping salads. So I'm going to click on chicken dinners, and now I've added it to that. Okay, so that is how we put them in collections, but also how we save the collections. So let me just stop sharing there and let me show you on the screen Okay, so just push home for a second. All right, so here on the home screen, when I come to now my little, I wonder if I can show you this one. Okay, on the right hand side, which looks left on that screen. I don't know. This side, over here, little cookbook. We click on the cookbook. Now I've got recently cooked. I've got bookmarks. Now I didn't save any bookmarks, okay, because they're favorites. My recipe list. Now I should be able to find my chicken dinners in my recipe list. So when I click on recipe lists, I can now scroll down until I find that chicken dinners with those 2 recipes I popped in it. So I come down, it's alphabetical, chicken dinners, 2 recipes. See it there? Click on it. And I now have those 2 recipes I put in it, ready to go, okay, on the screen of the machine. When I come back here to this screen again, so this was the one under the little book over here, I've also got collections. Now, I think you said you didn't have many collections in there. When we click on that, I've got plenty, but what I should also find is that one with the black Thermo server with the chicken in it. And I can't remember what it was called. Let's have a look and see. So I've got lots because I've been saving collections for a long time. So when this one bounces up to me, I'll see it and I'll be like, that's the one. What was it called? And again, it's alphabetical. So I should have paid more attention to the title. It was called... What was it called? I really want to find out what it was called. It had black rice with chicken on it. It wasn't Taste the World. It was Steam and Serve. That's what it was. I found it. So it'll be under the S. Where's the S's? ST. There. Nope. There you go, Steam and Serve. Okay, now again, these are good to have over here because they're now in the memory of the machine. So it means that if I'm offline, Wi-Fi is down, I can easily search them. Okay, we talked about, and I know it's behind my head, but you got created recipes. We will get to that, I promise you. We will get to that later on down the track, and I'll teach you how to put your own recipes on Cookidoo so that you can share them. But otherwise, I hope this is helpful. Have a great day. As you've got questions, reach out. I don't mind. So take care, and I'll see you there.